Hey, it's Lushawn. If you just found my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. I appreciate you. So we're gonna get into what my debt is looking like through my tracker for the month of October. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so I'm in the notes section of my planner. I separate my debt between consumer debt and student loan debt. So this page is strictly dedicated to my consumer debt. I list out the debt that I'm working on, and I do it via icons, little icon stickers, and they represent $200 on my consumer debt. So for every $200 that comes down off the principal, that particular creditor will get an icon for the month. As you can see here, I have paid off my Synchrony. I just put a little paid in full here with the date that I paid it off. I've paid off Capital, that's the second of my Capital One credit cards, and then I just paid off a personal loan, BPAS, and that just happened September. So for consumer debt now, I'm down to my American Express Gold and my BBVA Compass. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on with the numbers. So I started out with American Express Gold at $5,731.68. Now this one's fluctuated some because I do sometimes use it periodically. So at this point, I had already 2 icons for it. Currently the balance is down to $5,012.88. So if you subtract that from the amount that I started with, it gets 3 icons, but 2 are here already. So all it will get is an additional 1 icon to represent the $600 that has come down off of the principal. Next is my BBVA Compass, and this is a personal loan. And I started at the beginning of the year. Now this isn't what I started with total, it's just what I started out with for the beginning of the year. Each year I start a new tracker with how I track my debt. So let us go ahead and take a look. It is started this year at $16,577.77. I currently owe $11,365.04. So this gets an additional, for this month it's going to get an additional 3 icons because another $600 came off the principal. So we're going to add to the icons that are here already. And like I said, or I didn't say, I'll say now, the icons represent the $200. So at this point, this is coming down. These are starting to get a lot more icons on my BBVA Compass because majority of the payment goes to principal and not interest. So I'll be filling these in a lot more frequently, which is a good thing. So what we're going to do, so that is my consumer debt tracker for now. So we're going to go ahead and flip over to my student loan debt. So this is the page for my student loan trackers. I have two loans but the same creditor. And this page, I only do icons where the icons are only for $50 that comes down off the principal because I'm not attacking these right now. I'm just doing the minimum payments on them. So that's why I did the icon smaller so I could at least see some type of progress on them, or feel like there's some type of progress going on. So for financial aid, I started this year out at $4,141.74. The balance currently is $3,873. So for the month of October, this one gets it gets 1, because the additional $50 has come down off of the principal on that. Then I have Ed Financial B, and Ed Financial B is I started out at $11,265.81. I currently owe $10,705. So this one gets an additional 3 icons because 150 has come down off the principal for this month. So I need one more of these. All right. So that is what my student loan tracker is looking like. So yes, it's coming along slowly but surely. It's better to have something coming off than nothing at all, or back in the day before they gave the forbearance and stop accruing, you know, a lot of people felt the pain of interest being more than what they were making in payments, and trust me, I've been there. So it's great to take a look at your student loans and kind of get a handle on it. And even if you're not paying on them right now because of the forbearance and then the zero finance charge, take a look at it and see how you can start attacking it at the beginning of the year, if you know it's really, you know, like causing you some angst because you know what you're paying towards interest. Or, you know, if you got a lot of, like what happened to me is I had money interest that kept going in the interest bucket because I wasn't making enough to pay on it to bring it down. So it just kept rolling that interest each month, even though I was making a payment. Come up with a plan of attack. I came up with a plan of attack to at least get it to where when I did make a payment, something was coming off the principal. So it was covering the interest, it covers the interest, and then a little bit was coming off the principal. And even if you can't, you know, afford to get a little bit off the principal, at least cover that interest so it's not building up and compounding on you. Because I found that had been happening to me, and then I had to take control of it. So use this time now to try to come up with a plan of attack if you know that that is your, you know, situation with your student loans. Just a little tech tip. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers on my tracker as a whole. All right, so we are on the debt tracker page where I just kind of do my numbers for the month and then break them out based on the type of loan. So I have my consumer debt, my student loan debt, and then my total amount that I'm still working with. So this is for 2020, of course, and then I've done it. I've done a legend for the month. So let's go ahead. Let me grab the pen that matches so that it doesn't look crazy. And for the month of October, I currently owe on my consumer debt $16,377.92 is where I stand. And on my student loan debt, I currently owe $14,578 even. So my total debt that I owe right now, this very day, is $30,955.92. So y'all, I'm gonna be down below 30s next month. I'm super duper excited. I was trying to look when I did it last month and to see if like I would possibly be down below 30, and yeah, it definitely looks like I will be below 30 to end out the year, which is super duper awesome. I cannot complain. It's going to be nicer to see a 2 there versus a 3. All right, so let's go ahead and do the net effect. So if I look at where I was for September, I owed $32,182.61. So now as of October, I owe $30,955.92. So the net effect of that is $1,226.69. And when I say the net effect, basically it's what I paid towards the debt and then the finance charge that went back into the balance. So that's the net effect of my my debt that I paid for the month. So yeah, so I'm at 30,000, or getting ready to go into the twos. I'm super duper stoked. So yeah, so if you've lasted this long in the video, thank you so much. You're a lifestyle. I truly do appreciate you. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell and click all. Make sure you don't miss any of my videos that I upload. And if you have any comments, leave them down below. Any questions, leave them down below. It's cool. I'll try to answer them. And share this with your family and friends. I would appreciate that. Give me a thumbs up. I hope this video has added some value or given you some ideas of what you can do along your journey. If you're looking for a little bit of motivation, I hope this has been motivational for you. And yeah, so follow me on Instagram at LushawnzLifestyle. I appreciate that. It is linked below. And until my next video, hugs and love. Bye.